Good afternoon, happy Monday. Got my 5.3 in with Abdul, feeling good. Now I've just sat for my beautiful, colorful lunch. I am feeling so hormonal today, okay? I am supposed to start my period on Friday. I'm so incredibly stressed about something that I don't really want to talk about in the vlog, and sorry, I really don't, but there is something incredibly stressful that's on my mind right now, and I need to just figure it out, and it's making my mental health kind of unwell. I'm in an unwell place mentally right now, but it is Monday, it's the start of a new week, and I've already got my workout in, feeling good. And I think I'm going on a date tonight, a 7th date with that guy that I've been seeing. Things are going well. It's been 3 weeks, and I'm feeling good about the pace that things are going. We're taking things slow and hoping for the best there. And other than that, I've been editing all morning and chatting with some friends. I have work on Wednesday, which is really good. That was one of the reasons that I've been a little bit stressed, just because it was booking my flights to Sacramento have been very last minute. They were very expensive, and I'm supposed to be in a wedding, and now I don't know if I'm going because the stress of it all is actually killing me. It's weighing down on me. You should have seen me on my run today. It was terrible. I would stop and I would start screaming. I was like, ah! Being stressed is not on my bingo card for 2026 or 2027 or any year after that. Being stressed is not the vibe. Being stressed raises your cortisol, makes you inflamed, makes you sleep worse, makes you unhappy, it makes you depressed. I just don't want to deal with that, and so I have to do what's best for me, and so I'm figuring out what that looks like, and I'm turning that into every aspect of my life. How can I be the least amount of stress as I possibly can? So we're getting our toes done. We feel so good. I'm getting a massage. Look who's here. Look who's always here. And then look at this gel that's in the sink. It's so satisfying to feel it. It's so nice. Okay. See you later. Wow. Holy moly, happy Tuesday. It is 3:13 p.m. I got no content in today because I spent the night at my date's house because he lives so fucking far away. And so I didn't want to vlog. I didn't want to vlog, okay? But first of all, look at this cute top from Boer. This is one of the tops. I already spilled coffee on it. And look at these glasses that this company Vela sent me. They're fast, they're alien-like, they're out of this world, they're mysterious. It's giving Venus, Jupiter, Mars, Uranus. Sorry. I had a casting today for Steve Madden's Swim. Fingers, toes, and legs, and arms crossed that I get it. I would love that. I am gonna go. I was just at the park reading The Alchemist with Wiggle for 10 minutes. I was reading it, on the way and on the way back for my casting as well. I'm almost done. The goal is to get it done today because my friend Steve brought me The Little Prince. This is one of his favorite books. It is a child's book, but he said it is one of his most favorite books. So he's like, please read it. I would love if you read it. So I said, okay, I will. And in about an hour and 15 minutes, I'm going for an afternoon run with Abdul. This is the first time I've done an afternoon run, I think ever. I don't do afternoon runs because I don't feel like I have any energy, but tomorrow I'm working, so I prefer to get my last run in today before I take a day off. My last day off, I think, was Thursday of last week. Was my last day off. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, if that's 4 days straight, that's good enough for me. So let's hope I have enough energy. I would like to get 6 or 7 miles in today. Not much to say about the date. We went to a delicious Italian restaurant near him. We got the Chilean sea bass. I tried veal for the first time. That was interesting. We got some octopus. I had a bite. I don't like to eat octopus. I think they're one of the smartest creatures, but I had a bite to appease him, to be honest with you. And we got the Caesar salad and the bruschetta. The bruschetta was incredibile. It was insane. The bruschetta was so good because how my mom used to make it was she would put the tomatoes separate from the bread, and you would just put tomatoes on the bread and bite it, and the bread was very crispy. This version of bruschetta was incredible because everything was combined. So the bread was already combined with the tomatoes, and the tomatoes were so good. And the basil and the garlic, and it was just wet and delicious and flavorful, and would definitely love to go back there. I don't remember what the name of the place was called, so maybe another day I'll tell you guys what that was. But I had a really, really, really nice time. He, of course, played the guitar for me again. He was finger picking, and I was like, what those fingers do though? But like, what those fingers, no, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I like to have a little bit of fun. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make I already had my eggs and oatmeal. I had eggs and oatmeal. I made 2 eggs and a small bowl of oatmeal because after I didn't eat much for dinner, I had like a piece of a cookie, and then, so I was starving today, and I wanted to make sure I had enough energy for my run. So let's go see if I can run some miles. Oh my gosh, do you guys wanna see me take out my trash? Guys, come with me to take out my trash. Come with me to take out my big, I just take myself out. No, okay, so I did my nails. I don't know if you guys can see. I had to do my nails for a job tomorrow. I'm working for a jewelry company called Levian, but it's gonna be a long day. I'm shooting from 8 to 6, and it's one of those clients that don't really give you a break. So it's gonna be, they've got a lot of jewelry to shoot, I'm assuming, and at least that's how it was last time. So yeah, we're calling it an early night. It's not an early night. This is a normal night. This is actually later than usual. It's 8:25, and I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I did not get great sleep last night. Again, I don't sleep well in new places, and so that was a big bummer. But taking home, just working 9 to 5, what a way to make clear. And gonna take Wiggy out and head to bed. But today was a weird day. Today was a weird day because I did not wake up in my territory. I didn't get to go for a run because I had a casting, and I didn't get home until 11, and then I had to do my nails. And so I'm actually gonna try and go for a run tomorrow at 6 a.m. Here's hoping, okay? Anyway, good night. Good morning. It's 5:30 a.m. We're reading. We are sipping coffee. Not sipping, I've already had a full mug of this, and it's helping me go poop because I didn't poop at all yesterday. Do you know how annoying it is having the diarrhea parasite for fucking 15, 14 days straight, feeling snatched, skinty, and then one day you just randomly don't poop? What the hell? Honestly, I was a little upset yesterday when I didn't. I was like, why? And I know it's because I didn't hydrate enough. And that's the thing about hydration, okay? It really greases the gears. You wanna poop? Hydrate, okay? You constipated? Hydrate. Your skin is dry? Hydrate. You got cotton mouth? Hydrate. You have any issue in your life, I guarantee you it's hydration. I'm not even kidding you. Any issue you're facing in life, you're dehydrated, okay? You're probably not drinking enough water. And to be honest with you, it's not even about how much water, it's the quality of water. Are you getting enough minerals, right? Because, correct me if I'm wrong, but I just feel different. Okay, so listen to this. I get these jugs of water from this company called Tribeca Water. I get 3 jugs, I think once a month. Honestly, it's not enough. I should probably be getting 5, but the water is not stripped of its minerals because it doesn't have any chlorine or whatever the fuck the government has to put in our water in order to make it safe for drinking. It doesn't have any of that shit in it. It's processed in a way where it keeps all of the minerals in it. Am I speaking English? Like, am I okay? Anyway, and whenever I'm drinking that water, everything is just great. Everything is going well for me. And then I run out of the water and I start drinking this fucking tap water from the fridge, and it even tastes bad. The difference in the taste of water, the water from the jugs tastes sweet. Anyway, did I say I'm reading? I'm reading, and I'm going for a run with Abdul in about 25 minutes. So that's why we're up so early. It's still nighttime according to outside. Okay? So I should be sleeping, but I'm not. And then I have work that I have to leave for at 7:30. And then my date's coming over tonight. This is like an 8th date. An 8th date. He's coming over, and then this is the last time I'm gonna see him because I'm leaving for Sacramento on Thursday, and he's leaving for his little vacation like in August. So we're not gonna see each other until mid-August. I'll tell you what, I'm a little sad about it. I'm a little fucking sad because now I like him. God damn it. I moved from crush to liking, and now I'm sad because what the fuck? But you know what they say? Distance makes the heart grow fonder. And if that is true, this man's gonna be fucking in love with me for all that time. It would be nice to just... That's the thing about dating, man. It's like, I'm at the point now where I knew in 2026 what I wanted and my intentions, and I knew at the end of 2025, but I knew what I wanted, and now it's all... I haven't dated this long. I haven't dated this long. The fuck? And now I'm like, I don't know, I'm having these crazy psychotic thoughts, to be honest with you. I'm like, is this it? I'm asking God, I'm like, is this it? Because if it's not, take it away right now. Last night, you should have heard my conversation, my little prayer to God. I saw this video on TikTok of this girl holding a knife, and she was like, when you grip it like this and you ask him to take it away, he's not going to take it away. You need to open your hand for him to take the knife. It was a good analogy, whatever. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. But I'm like, my palm is open. If it's not it, take it now. Okay, take it now before I get more invested. Because like the longer you go, the more you like, the more you fall. And I'm not trying to fall if it's not for real. I'm not trying to fall if it's not November. Because fall. Okay, anyway, I'm going to go read and run. Good morning. Love the fro, dude. How are we feeling at 6 a.m.?
Abdul Holmesy, straight out of bed.
Yeah, literally. How you feel today? You ready for this run?
Yeah, I was born ready.
Period. Let's do it.
Let's rock and roll.
Wait. Being up before the sun is elite. I actually feel better than you. No, I'm just kidding. But there is something that happens when I wake up early where I feel really good. It's calm, it's peaceful, it's quiet. To be honest with you, I feel like I want to be doing this more. This is my dream, is to wake up early and get the run out of the way like this. Another thing I wanted to mention of how I feel. Liking someone is nice. Because this is how I feel when I like someone, right? I'm like... But this is also how I feel when I like someone. Wow. Gorgeous. Wow. You've definitely seen me looking worse. And better, but that's okay. So we finished our 6 miles and it was fast. I actually didn't look at the pace, so I'm not sure, but it's somewhere in the 8s. And that's good. And to be honest with you, waking up this early and having that much energy was so helpful. I want to do that more, but I got to get to bed early. And I'll tell you what, when I hang out with this guy that I've been hanging out with, we're not going to bed until like probably midnight. And I don't like waking up at 8, 9 a.m. That's literally my nightmare. Like that's my nightmare. I have time OCD. I don't know if you guys have that or know what that is. I get anxious when the sun goes down. What is that? And then if I'm not up and moving by 6:30, I'm like tweaking. I'm like, the whole day is ruined. The whole day is over. I can't accomplish anything. And it used to be 2 years ago if I didn't wake up by 8. So it's just getting earlier and earlier and earlier. But yeah, no, I'm taking Wiggy out. Gonna go home, take a shower. We've got a pooper. Sometimes I'll fling this around like this if there's like a crazy person around me because I want them to think that I'm crazy. Okay, check out the work fit, guys. This is Vuori top, Vuori bottoms. Look at these. Look at the waistband. I like how it stretches. And then my Adidas, my new sneakers, and just a Zara sweater. But this outfit is sponsored by, well, it's not sponsored. They didn't pay me, but they did give me these 2 pieces for free for post. And look how fucking cute it is. Ooh, chic. Okay, now I have to go to work. Okay, well, just got on set. And this is what we're doing. Wow. The most annoying sound I've ever heard in my entire life is my washer. Sounds like a fucking school. I'm kidding. Okay, anyway, I finished work today. It was a long 10-hour day. And I'm just happy to be home with my candle and my jazz and my wiggle. And I had some chicken for dinner, maybe 3 bites of pineapple. I'm a little stressed because I'm PMSing. I'm fucking PMSing. I'm PMSing and I'm not happy about it. I feel bloated and heavy and my legs looked so snatched this morning after my run, and now I just feel like a big bag of dicks. You ever feel like a big bag of dicks? Not cute. You know what I'm saying? A big bag of soft dicks is just, it sounds fucking disgusting. Oh my God, am I okay? Anyway, I'm gonna chill for the rest of the night and call it a day. Happy Thursday! Guys, we're rocking the shades. What do you think of these shades? Aren't they the coolest? They're so freaking fast. I feel like I should be driving a race car right now with these shades. It is around 12:30. I'm gonna go hit the gym. Today's travel day. So me and the Wigster are gonna go to visit my parents in California. We're gonna stay until the 4th. I'm so excited to see my parents. I'm gonna go for runs. We're gonna go to the community center. We're gonna play pool. We're gonna eat good food. I'm gonna laugh with my parents. We're gonna share stories, and it's just gonna be so nice. Visiting my parents is just, as an adult, it just becomes so much more meaningful because I don't see them as often, and they obviously don't live in the same city. They literally live across the country from me, which is such a big bummer. If they lived here, I'd probably be there every single weekend. And so I'm just excited to spend real time with them and just enjoy my moments with them because I don't get to savor it often. I don't know, I love making my mom laugh. When I make my mom and dad laugh, like, it's just a light fills within me that just feels so good. Making my mom laugh makes me so happy. And so I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna do some miles. I already had some lunch, had some eggs, cottage cheese, and fruit, which was delish. Yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can do 6-7 miles and maybe do some leg work, maybe some arm work, definitely some abs. And then we're gonna pack, get ready to leave for Sacramento. It's gonna be a long flight. I did get myself a nice seat because I'm gonna be, traveling with Wiggy. I wanted to make sure I got some extra leg room. A little stressed about getting to the airport. That's always the stressful part with traveling with a pet, especially Wiggy. He's just a very anxious boy, and it's not the easiest to travel with a pet. And then I'll see you guys after the gym. Yo, someone called the fucking SWAT team. I just blew it up. I just blew it the fuck up. I don't know what's going on with my stomach, but it seems as though the parasite has not gone away. So I just got off mid-run. I'm at 4.75, I'm going to 6. And my stomach was like, we want to vomit. Okay, made it, checked in, we're at the airport. Poor Wiggle is in his bag, but we're off to Sacramento.
Wiggle, you did so good in the security line. Are you ready to go see Gigi and Beef? Yeah. Are you ready to get on a plane? You're such a good boy.
Guys, we just landed in Sacramento. Someone left all their bags here. So many people just left their bag.
My mom came to see me. Mom, are you carrying my bags for me? Hi, Mommy.
We made it. We're sat, we're slept, we're tired. Wiggles is smelling everything in this new house. My parents just recently moved this year, but I'm exhausted and excited for the weekend and excited to be spending time with my parents because I don't get to do this as often. So good night. Dang, Wiggle, how high tech is this? Good morning and happy Friday. It is a good day to be on a Friday. It's a good day because I'm fucking home, okay? Look at this beautiful woman.
I'm not home.
Did I call my mother?
You call me your mother?
This is home. This isn't my home, and I don't really give a fuck. Home is wherever the heart is, and home is wherever my parents are. And that's what makes me feel home. And there's other people in my life who make me feel home. Jackie, makes me feel at home. Maddie sometimes makes me feel at home when she's not judging me.
Why, that doesn't make you feel at home when you're not being judged? That's weird.
Yeah, I guess. My sisters make me feel at home. You know, Wiggy for sure makes me feel like I'm home. But yeah, I'm gonna try and go for a run at like 10 a.m. I'm gonna try. The weather is really nice outside right now. It's 65 degrees. It's actually perfect running weather, and it's gonna be a high of 99. And if it gets to that point, it's just not happening. I'm also dealing with some cramps, some MFCs, some motherfucking cramps. And I took some medication. I woke up in the middle of the night with cramps. You ever deal with that? It's annoying as fuck. So, but I'm gonna do some editing and try and go for a run if these cramps go away and the weather stays nice. I'm also afraid to get eaten by a mountain lion or snake.
No mountain lions over here.
Or snake or a mole. Apparently there's moles. Voles. Vulture moles. I don't know. Wow, what a gorgeous day for a run in the middle of nowhere in the boondocks. Look at this. Look, we got a Folsom Lake to our left.
It's not Folsom Lake.
We've got, wow, bodyguard. Look at this view. Holy shit. Cool. 6 done. 9 minutes, 11 seconds. Not terrible. Did some abs. Now my mom and I are gonna go to lunch, maybe walk around a little bit, and just kind of like look around where their new house is. Okay, here we are at Farmhouse, farm to table lunch. We're gonna eat some good food, maybe go for a walk around town afterwards. Lunchtime. Lunch done, full. Already had diarrhea. What's new? Got it all out of the way. I had a stomach ache literally as soon as I took one single bite of the prawns. We got the prawns. They were incredible. They were covered in this butter chimichurri sauce, which was to die. They were massive. And then we got the, what was it called? The carne asada sandwich. And she was describing it as this, she's like, it's massive, like it's huge. It's just this big ass sandwich, right? They bring us 2 sandwiches. And she's like, here you go, split. And they were big, but they looked like small sandwiches on each plate, to be honest. It was a small, average size sandwich. You know, I've seen bigger sandwiches, especially like thicker sandwiches. Anyway, then she comes running over. She's like, wait, this is somebody else's. And she took it. And I was like, so we had to split the other one. I'm like, this is, like, I could have eaten my own. Granted, I feel satiated, and I'm glad that it worked out the way that it did, because I don't need to be eating until I feel sick, given the fact that I have fucking diarrhea. But yeah, it was good. Farmhouse in Sacramento. Farmhouse.
Farm to table.
Farm to table, farmhouse. Guys, no one gets shopping done better than when you shop with your mom. There's no one better to shop with than your mom, okay? It's stress-free. No one bothers you. Your friends aren't like, do I look good in it? No. Mom's like, get it, hate it, love it. Oh, baby. Oh my God, there's nothing like a Diet Coke from McDonald's. Where's the straws? Oh, it burns the back of my throat like chlamydia, bitch.
Okay. How would you know what chlamydia does to the back of your throat?
Good morning. It is a sunny, gorgeous day in California today. Happy to be alive, happy to be awake. It is 7:30. My mom and I have gotten up to go to the gym because today we're going to Lake Havasu at 9. What? Tahoe. What's wrong with me? Well, I told someone else we were going to Lake Havasu. So I guess we're going to Lake Tahoe, and we're going to leave at 9:30. So I wanted to make sure I got my run in before I eat a bunch of delicious food. I mean, we're going to get ice cream. One thing I will say, being on vacation it's a little bit harder to eat good, but as Will Tennyson says, you have to intuitively eat, which means you just eat what you think your body needs, not more than, always at 80%, that blue zone diet. So I'm gonna try and hit 7, we'll see. I've got PMS face, I'm not gonna lie. Day 2 of my period, and my skin's not doing great. I used a little bit of retinol after my run yesterday. I got some sun poisoning, like all over my arm, so I'm kind of dealing with a little bit of a rash, but here we go. How do you feel, Mom?
Good.
7, done. Did what I said I would do because I'm a winner, or should I say wiener? Mom did a little bit of a cardio workout as well. She did the treadmill and the bike. Killed it. How do you feel?
Good.
Good. Mom, did I look like I was going fast?
Totally.
Did I though?
I mean, yeah, you were running pretty fast.
I was zooming, dude. I got 7 in under an hour.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's fast as fuck. I was like, on the treadmill, it's so much easier. All right, now we're going to Lake Havasu.
No, we're not.
We're going to Tahoe. Tahoe. We're off to Lake Havasu.
No, Lake Tahoe, nerd.
We're off to Lake
70.
Havasu. Here we come. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to Lake Havasu. How long is the drive? An hour and
We're
50?
going to Tahoe.
Fuck, now I actually believe myself. We're going to Lake Tahoe. Jesus. It's going to be an hour and 50-minute drive, then we're going to go get some lunch. Mom, Dad, how you guys feeling? Wow. You guys want to kiss under the arch? We are currently hiking down. What is this, Emerald Bay?
Yes.
My mom wore the literal worst shoes she could possibly find.
No, I didn't. You know,
And-
the worst shoes would have been flip-flops.
You're basically wearing flip-flops. She's
No,
wearing
I'm not
fucking
actually. These are,
Birkenstocks.
like hiking shoes.
They're not, those are not fucking hiking shoes. And my dad's a little pissy right now.
He's very impatient.
He's very impatient. He can't wait to get to the bottom. It's 2 miles.
We're not
I-
walking down all the way.
I doubt we're gonna make it 2 miles,
We're
but
not.
we're gonna try. But look how gorgeous this view is. Wow. Okay, well, we just finished lunch. If you can't tell, I'm a little 2 drinks in, having a good time. And now we're going to the beach. Look at this, packed.
Careful.
Absolutely packed. And we're gonna go dip our toes in the water, see what Lake Tahoe's really about. See what fish are gonna try and nibble on our toes. I did it. Good morning. It's a beautiful day in sunny California. It's Sunday, it's the last day of the vlog. Sad, but exciting. We're on our way to the gym right now. I'm covering my chest because I have sun poisoning. Yesterday was a lot of fun. We went to Lake Tahoe. Wait, Lake Havasu? Tahoe. And had some lunch and walked around and went in the water, got some ice cream. It was such a wholesome, nice day. But I was sick with altitude sickness and or sun poisoning. I just was not well, you guys. I also had 2 drinks that went straight to my head. Okay, and so I was feeling good, and then as soon as I got in the car, I was like, just sleeping. I was snoozing in the back seat. But today we're gonna go get some breakfast, and then we're gonna head to a butcher shop to get some Wagyu steaks, cook some steaks tonight, and then we're probably gonna go to a lake and stick our toes in the water, do something nice. I'm like scared to be in the sun. I've got a sun rash all over my body, but it's been so nice just hanging here with my parents and spend time. You'll never regret spending more time with your family. You'll never regret that. Unless you get into a big argument, but you know, there's nothing like arguing with your family. I'll tell you what.
Get your toast and jam.
Breakfast. 6 miles at the gym, did a little bit of strength training. Now we're enjoying a delicious meal, so catch you later. Super pretty. We just made it to Folsom Lake, guys. We're doing a lot of lake tours these days. It's nice outside, right? What do you guys think?
It's nice.
It's hot.
Are you guys having a good day?
It's nice right now in the shade. I think it's beautiful.
You guys, it's the end of the vlog. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I had such a fun week, from working to casting and spending time with my parents. Have you had a good time with me?
Yeah.
Let's
Love
go.
to visit.
Let's go. Okay, thank you guys so much for supporting. If you like this video, please like. If you want to subscribe, whatever you want to do. whatever, it doesn't matter, but it doesn't hurt to just, you know, just click it. Anyway, I love you guys and I hope you have a fantastic week. Okay, here's me doing a cartwheel.